Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Neymar fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
David! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
David, and that interception was most necessary. David, distributed tidily. Well, it's Dembele. He's gone for goal! And we have our very first corner. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mohamed Salah, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and that's gone loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Messi. It's Bellingham. Some good persistent defending here. Bellingham. He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. He has found the way through. And that has been knocked clear. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nice ball and he's in, he's having a go! And he was there to get it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure...
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. Diaby. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Liverpool can counter promptly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba. And it's Maradona. It's a good spell of possession, this. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Dembele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make
The
it.
attendance for this
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
649.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Threads one in. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's David. Oh, easy pickings there. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's David. That is a great... Has a goal! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi.
We have got changes
Number
here
9,
from both sides, in fact.
Jonathan David. Number 13, Dembele.
A beautifully policed that
Number
midfield. The
21,
opposition have been
Neymar.
handcuffed.
Coming on the field, number 42, number 22.
Oh dear, less said about that
Griezmann.
pass, the better.
Number 15.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw
Number
here,
20,
although there's still a
Figo.
chance for one last fling.
Number 26, substitution.
And that's been intercepted. And here's Figo. And that
There will be
interception
1 minute
was
added time.
most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. So that's it, it is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Volunteers for
at the
each
final
block.
reckoning, it's
Please
honours
report to
even
the
and
staff
no
room
complaints.
immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Bellingham shapes to shoot! He's scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass is just off target. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good read. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary. Pass somewhat off target, and that is as far as they're going to go. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao, he has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Zakaria. And he was alert to it. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11, Moussa Diaby.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, out on the fence.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rummenigge. Costa Curta. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. And it's De Bruyne. Very nicely done. Rodri attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Neymar. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Can he put it away? He scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change. Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Schmeichel catches it safely. Musiala. And De Bruyne! That's got him rattled. And time is up. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Rice. Oh, the shot could be on here. Marquinhos with the clearance. And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's tried one! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Diogo Jota, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. Rummenigge. Now it's and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it. He's been doing ever so well. Just
shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He has found the way through. Strong running down that left flank. Ah, that's a fine interception. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jota.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Marquinhos knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, they've got it again. Barrios. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Mbappe pulls it back.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing
Nice
touch.
bit of skill, and he's away. Shot could be on. Now it's Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schmeichel catches it safely. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! De Bruyne!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Milan! And they get themselves in front! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Mbappe.
Both sides then
Number
taking this chance to
21,
turn to their benches.
Rummenigge.
Milan
Number 2,
take the lead.
Van Dijk.
Look, I just think they've kept
Number
at it and got their
17,
reward. Now they
coming on
need
the
to hang on
field,
to it.
Number 18,
Jota
Jonathan
could try cutting
David.
inside here.
Number 10, Owen.
I thought it was going to happen
14,
then. How many
Lance
more chances can they realistically
Number
expect now?
42, substitution in progress.
He won't be happy with that one.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's it. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
With the father of a boy in the green
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Nedved. Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Pirlo. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram, and that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Pirlo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looks to clip it forward. Thuram goes steaming forward. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming. Barrios. Always onto this. Van Dijk. Gets a good foot in there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 6. Vinicius
So off we go
Junior.
once more.
Coming on the field.
Well, that first
Number
45
8.
minutes
Messi.
didn't deliver as we'd
Number
hoped.
7.
Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Messi. And Araujo. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Oh, good read.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And back to the goalkeeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance if he can get through. Eto. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rijkaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nedved, and the finish!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge trying to keep this. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Al Nassr didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking for options for movement. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Griezmann, and that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Great ball, and he's in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's looking to set free a runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes on his marker. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alvarez. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lowe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's hoisted clear. There's the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first-half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Number 80.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Coming on the field.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that would... Rummenigge! Oh, easy pickings there. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've managed to get it away. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
987.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Mateus. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Picked out, decent hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Here's Barrios. Griezmann. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Al Nassr have a free kick.
Law really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. Rummenigge. Messi. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11. Messi. Coming on the field.
Costa Curta. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Neymar. Number 14. Griezmann.
That is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Barrios. Musiala. That's good running with the ball. Musiala. He might be in here. Damn it! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pedri. Some really good ball movement. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi has got himself a free kick. Costa Curta. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Modric. Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Griezmann. Still goalless. He's away! Milan have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. Might be big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was...
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's gone forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And smartly reclaimed. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's neat. Rice. Now it's David.
Has been indicated.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Climbs up big! And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time.
Damn it!
Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. And it's Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. And no, he's seen through all of that. Griezmann over to the left. Moved on forwards. Modric. Zakaria. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicked it back promptly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zakaria. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, again there's no way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read. He won't be happy with that one. Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easy...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe, Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Osimhen. And Owen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone loose. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rudiger gets it back. It's a quick ball upfield. De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Chooses to go back. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That's a
great hit! And the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added
That was
time.
very necessary. That's headed upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hops for safety. Messi. Strong running down that left flank. He's gone forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
Italy have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a little off target. And it's played forward.
Was 71,898.
Looking wide. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
He's got tall. Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Messi. Number
Both
7,
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Mbappe.
Milan draw first blood
Coming on
here.
the field,
Look, he's the
number
one everyone
42.
expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 18, Jonathan
Well, he got rid
David.
because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he get it through? Climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pedri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Well, this is surely their last chance. Well played, important challenge that.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes at a
No,
time.
that is pretty much the end of that. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pedri. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
I'm sure they will make
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's... Damn it! That comes as a mighty relief. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more.
Mbappe! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! So, a breakthrough already. Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Messi. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Rodri. And it's Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barrios. And Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold. Passing nice and neat. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Araujo. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Here's Barrios. Now it's David. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. He's fizzed it forward. Barrios. David. Damn it! Great effort, but no way through.
There will be 1
Salah.
minute added time.
It's Salah! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Messi. Now it's David. Mbappe. Pirlo. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. Works it forward. Back into the middle. Now it's Guti. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 13, Uday.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come...
Real chance! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance
So time for
this match was
change. And
70,987.
this one has been on the cards for a little while. Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's David. David! Oh, denied brilliantly.
David is offering a right smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi puts in a... Heads it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rodri. Now it's De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. David. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ødegaard. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He won't be happy with that one. Owen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Owen. And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bernardo Silva couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Now it's Owen. And Owen! Goal! Milan! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, they can break here. Over to the left. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. And out to safety. And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this
They've been
match
denied a
was
chance to develop any rhythm in the
70,987.
passing department.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And it's Fernando Torres. No way through there. Messi has found the net here, of course. And smartly reclaimed. Owen! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Messi.
So, time for changes
Number
on
26.
both sides, actually.
Number 11, number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
And here's Owen.
number 42, number 22, De Bruyne. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 13, Jonathan
And Dijk
David.
clears.
Substitution.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Barrios, well seen, saw that coming. That pass has been well intercepted. Fernando Torres. Oh, good ball! Real chance! And it's in! Right back in the game!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Lewandowski. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. That is good alertness. And it's Maradona. Messi. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And another time! Decent enough try. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Bruyne, looking for the runner. Now it's Mane. Mane, massive leap! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Pedri. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Bellingham. He's in! Mbappe! They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man...
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Substitution.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe is on his... tries a shot! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or...
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The attendance for this match
that's
was
been intercepted.
70,987.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, not quite. Costa Curta. Can he spark a counter here? And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Barrios. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mane. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a good ball out wide. James. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Owen. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Davis.
There will be one.
He welcomes it in.
Time.
And that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And that is that. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.